All right, we're watching this, bro. Meet the 6'10" AI robot NBA players fear.
Meet Q, Toyota's 6'10" AI robot that can dribble like a real player and shoot with 100% accuracy.
This is crazy.
But that's just one of the many ways basketball's evolving, like this airless 3D printed ball from Wilson, jerseys that transform, and so much more. And first, we gotta talk about the NBA's new technology that can turn anyone into an NBA player. Yeah, in 2023,
Wait,
Adam
what?
Silver introduced a crazy new feature
That's
that
sick.
gives any fan the ability to have their whole body scanned and transported into an actual NBA game. Like, say you want to watch yourself dunk on an
sick.
NBA player. Well, you literally can. And look, it might look a little weird right now,
Yeah.
but AI is getting so advanced so quickly that in just a couple of years,
Pretty soon, they're just gonna have NBA players play as like actors, and then just a bunch of fans just fighting each other, or not fighting, playing basketball against each other. That's gonna be
People get
sick.
scared. Well, look, sometimes new technology can go horribly wrong. Cause in 2023, the NBA wanted to shake up how fans watch games, so they started experimenting with drones, thinking they'd be a groundbreaking way to add new camera angles to TV. And during a
You can have a drone right there, bro. You're gonna get freaking bodied. The drone's getting bodied, bro.
Sixers playoff game, the league debuted their first in-game drone. But fans were pissed, cause not only was it blocking their view of the game, but it was making hella noise.
Of course it is, bro.
And fans watching at home hated it too, so they all took to Twitter to completely roast the NBA mid-game, telling them to chill with all this drone crap.
If they could have the drone higher and then make it quiet, silent, actually it'd be pretty good in my opinion.
Saying it's annoying and unnecessary, until finally, the NBA decided to pull the plug on the drone for the rest of the night, and issue an apology the next day. And to top it all off, after that game, they never brought the drones back. But something the NBA is bringing back are their smart jerseys. See, during the All-Star Tech Summit in 2019, Adam Silver wanted fans to imagine a world where you only had to buy one jersey for the rest of your life. So my boy unveiled some crazy alien technology, a smart jersey that can change names, numbers, and even teams.
Yo,
yeah,
wait, that's
really
sick.
Turned a jersey into a damn transformer.
Dude, that is insane. Yo, that's actually so cool.
While the NBA says,
dude, but what if you had to put it in the washing machine? It's gonna destroy the technology in
we
it.
won't see this at the market until 2038, eliminating the need to buy another jersey ever again. Something I'm definitely waiting for. But look, we gotta talk about something that's already out. See, NBA players suffer all kinds of injuries on the court, but there's one that dominates the league: ankle injuries.
Yeah.
As it turns out, ankle
Bro, why did he do a 360 though?
injuries.
You're just
there's
asking
one that
for
dominates the league. Ankle
Yeah, dude, what?
injuries. Yeah,
Come on,
as
Anthony
it turns
Davis.
out, ankle injuries account for 18% of all injuries in the league. And we're seeing stars like LaMelo Ball, Julius Randle, and Kyle Kuzma missing months because of them. The NBA needed to find a solution. So in 2023, they
I can't get over the look of this guy, man. He looks like Hitman if he was 10 times worse. I'm not gonna lie.
needed to find a solution. So in 2023, they backed a company called Better Guards that introduced a revolutionary new product: the safety belt for your ankles. Yeah, this thing's a super lightweight ankle brace that keeps
Ooh,
players'
wow.
ankles secure by actually going under their foot, and it reduces the chance of injury without limiting their movement. But the craziest part is, the NBA
It sounds like cheating almost. You know?
is hoping to see players wearing them by next season. Now what if I told you that there's a basketball company
It seems like cheating, but honestly, it's probably good for the players. We don't want injured players, you know? It ruins the league.
out that's completely silent? Yeah, this is Devin the Lab, a famous YouTuber who makes training videos. But in 2023, he wanted to create something that would change the game forever. So he thought back to his childhood when he used to practice dribbling in his house. Came up with a genius idea.
I created a ball for everyone to have access to. It's a silent ball that you can dribble throughout the house and no one would know. Dribbles like
it's a
regular
silent
basketball
one.
too. Same size too, but it doesn't do any damage. I can throw it at a TV, a mirror.
Wait, that's such a flex.
A ball that doesn't make
Good
any
idea, bro.
noise when you dribble it. I'm gonna be breaking ankles in the library. But look, we gotta switch gears back to the NBA. Cause in 2022, fans got to witness one of the strangest broadcasts in TV history. Cause in a game against the Mavericks,
I know, right?
the Brooklyn Nets streamed their game in some weird 3D
His voice is
rendering
kinda weird.
program
I'm not
instead
gonna
of
lie.
just showing us the actual game. Apparently, they had set up over 100 high-res cameras to track every player's movement and spent millions to do it. But I gotta be honest, that's a no from me, dog. I don't think anybody asked for that. The game literally looked look like 2K. I'm already not trying to watch
Dude,
this.
yeah, this is way too pixelated, first of all. And also, dude, why even do this? Just play real NBA, bro.
Nets, let alone the damn Netaverse. But a change I might be okay with is the basketball hoop of the future. This is Hoop, a $6,500 basketball hoop. And this thing is crazy, because it's got a built-in TV that lets you track stats like how many shots you made. It has on-demand training with professional NBA-level trainers. And even a camera so you can play against your friends
Nah, I don't see the point of this. This looks dumb.
across the world. But I think the best part is, you can watch YouTube videos on this thing. That means you
Just why, bro? Just grab your phone and watch YouTube.
can be rebounding while watching Rebound. Now that's iconic. And so is this
I don't see it.
basketball. Cause while it might not look like it, this thing is secretly a computer.
The problem with that, you're gonna have to pay like $15,000 just to have a hoop like that, so you can watch YouTube on your backboard.
Let me explain.
It's stupid.
This is the SIQ Smart Basketball. And yeah, it looks like any ordinary ball, but don't
True.
judge a
What if you break
robot
it?
by its cover. This ball is a powerhouse
It's
inside.
stupid.
You can take the ball anywhere in the world, use it on any hoop, and it'll track everything. From the amount of shots you make
Okay.
or miss.
This is a good one. This is a good one. You know, if you want to know your stats and stuff and see what you need to improve on.
The angles
Perfect
you
tip
took
for you.
each shot from, your release time. It's like having a
Yeah, this is good.
basketball
This
that
is good.
doubles as a scoreboard. Damn. Now those are some nice balls. But what if I told you that
Hey,
the
yo,
NBA
balls?
is using military-grade missile technology in their games? Yeah. This is David Sling, an Israeli
way.
missile defense system that features some of the most cutting-edge AI on the planet. Without going into
Training
too
device,
much
exactly,
detail,
yeah.
this thing is able to track and shoot enemy missiles right out of thin air. But let's be real, the NBA is not blowing people up or shooting rockets out of the sky.
I was about to
so
say,
how the hell
bro.
is this thing being used for basketball?
shooting rockets
well,
into the hoop.
same tech that powers David Sling.
I know, he
was
said nice
purchased
balls.
by the NBA, meaning the NBA took the same cameras, optical sensors, and algorithms from David Sling and set them up in NBA arenas. So as a result, every player, every basketball, every ref, every fan, every last movement throughout every game is tracked 25 times per second. And in that time, it creates millions of
That's how you know the NBA is making bank. They can afford this type of crap.
data points every single game, by tracking every aspect of the game, from how fast players run, to how much they ran, to the type of shots that they take. If it's
Jesus.
happening on the court, the NBA is tracking it.
Bro, if they did this for taekwondo, oh my god, bro, I'd be so happy.
And man, is it really paying off. Because the first 6 teams to use this tech also happen to have the most wins in the NBA over the previous decade. Yeah,
They probably have some sort of defense against hackers. I mean, they're billionaires, bro. They probably have a team on that, always making sure freaking no hackers get
this
any
tech
crap.
sounds crazy, but you can't argue with the results. And you can't argue with the tech we got
Yeah,
coming
this
up
is-
either.
this is the scary
like a new
part.
airless basketball
Oh,
that could
never
be
mind.
added to the league, or an AI robot that could
Yeah, the
change
AI
NBA
robot. This is scary.
forever. But my life was changed forever too. See, when you're as good at basketball as I am, you become a target on the court. So after I dropped my 69th point in
surely.
the game, this dude that was guarding me got mad, blindsided me, and broke my ankle.
Surely.
And I didn't know what to do. I couldn't afford the cost of fixing my broken ankle. But after doing some digging, I found something that saved my life. An
Okay.
injury law firm that'll fight your case evaluation to announced a groundbreaking development, creating
I don't
the
care about
first
your
ever
freaking
airless
sponsor, my guy.
basketball. And people were instantly fascinated, because even though
Oh,
it
does
doesn't
it?
need to be
Oh.
inflated, it feels and plays like a normal ball.
Interesting.
And with no
I didn't
air,
know that.
means it can never go flat. So you'll never have to pump a ball again. And not only
Yeah,
that,
this is gonna be useful. I'm just hoping these balls are in like $500.
but it's entirely 3D printed, which means that this could be a cheaper alternative for the NBA.
Oh, it is cheaper, okay.
And we've already seen the NBA take steps towards including this in their games. Because in the 2023 dunk contest, Kenya Martin Jr. became the first player to use it in official competition. And the results were a little mixed. For one, the ball flew right out of his hands on the first 2 attempts.
Yo,
and Kenya
so
even
bad.
said it felt kind of slippery. But hey, the ball is in its early
You know they ain't
stages.
cheap, true.
So hopefully with some upgrades, we'll see NBA players grabbing these balls in real games. But look, I think it's time that we
Pause massively. Jesus.
talk about the
Bro,
AI
you can't just
robot
add that.
NBA players fear. See, in 2017, engineers at Toyota set out to build an artificially intelligent robot that was so good it could replace NBA players, which led to them releasing their first prototype called Q,
Yeah, I'm waiting
a
for that day, bro.
6'3", 160
That day where you just have a bunch of robots fighting I keep saying fighting, bro. Playing basketball against each other. Bro, that's gonna be sick.
65-pound machine, strapped with
I know,
sensors,
Instagram
cameras,
balls.
and advanced algorithms to help Q take in its surroundings and shoot free throws. And it was one of the deadliest shooters on the planet, because Q set a Guinness World Record for hitting 2,020 free throws in a row, earning itself the nickname the robot that shoots 100%.
That's cheating,
to
though.
give you an idea,
Is it
the
wrong?
average
Am I
free
wrong?
throw percentage in the NBA is 78%. So NBA players aren't even close. Realistically though, Q couldn't dribble, it couldn't dunk, it couldn't even shoot threes yet. But this is where things get freaky, because after seeing how big of a hit Q was, Toyota engineers realized that they had an opportunity to
course, Toyota,
revolutionize
bro.
basketball forever. So they went into the lab.
Yeah, I already know the
Came out
fighting
with a
each other thing.
demon, because Q
But
is now
basketball is more
6'10",
complicated in my opinion.
could shoot threes and even grab the ball on his own. Yeah, the robot that
Yo,
couldn't
he shot a
miss
three,
got even
dang.
better. In fact, Q went on to beat 2 pro players in a shooting contest. And these days, the technology behind
So
this
bad.
robot's only getting better, because in 2022, a video of Q5 was released, where it's pretty much a real player. You can see him moving down the court while dribbling, passing the ball off to someone, and then proceeding to drain a free throw, a 3-point shot, a half-court shot,
Dang, dude, that arch though, that's insane.
and then celebrate. In the span of 4 years, this thing went from barely being able to move to doing all that. And with how fast AI is progressing, can you even imagine where Q's gonna be in 4 more years? You might see him dunking with more power than Shaq. And who knows, if robots in basketball become popular, there might even be a robot league in the future.
Oh,
Crazy
he can
thing
dribble
is,
too. That's insane. That's
only time will tell.
alright. That was actually really
One
good.
right here.
What it do? Sauce up on you too. You know I'm dripping, baby, and you dripping too. I know you love me, baby, and I love you too. I know you love me, baby, and I love you too.